often challenges us as we examine the full range of the human experience. This Certamen round contains mentions of violence. As always, take care of yourselves and reach out to your chaperones and sponsors if you need to talk about the content. Okay, so all players, name tags.
Should be on your person at all times.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Buzzer check.
All the ones. Thank you. All the twos. One, oh, there's no two. See, sorry. All the threes. All the fours. Thank you.
All right, as a reminder, please wait until you are recognized before you answer any toss-up. Audience, please turn off all cell phones or items that are capable of making any noise. Additionally, audience, please be quiet for the duration of the match, with the exception of those score checks after questions 5, 10, 15, and 20, where they are free to clap and or leave the room. All right, everybody has the Aurelia passage? Okay. Aurelia, qui orbs placebat, erat in Aegypto cum familia sua calida, in genti et equo. Tredecem ludos magnos Iovis in amphitheatro Alexandriae spectabat. Tandem hic equus iratissimus domum recurrere coepit. Ehud. Aurelia Anglicae dixit. You can read about the year 312 AD in history books, but can you tell us what the abbreviation OP period CIT period means? All right, players, please do not do anything that can be construed as consultation, looking at a neighbor, going like this is a big one. And likewise, coaches and audience, please, nothing from the audience that can be construed as consultation, gestures, tapping the nose, pointing, etc.
Also, just this is a very small room. We heard from some earlier rounds, even some quiet whispers from the audience. We're filtering it around, distracting, potentially even sharing information. So just, I know it's tempting to play, from the audience. Do it in your head.
Okay. Remind coaches, players, and audience members that the moderators have discretion to make rulings during the round. If there's an issue, please direct it to the Certamen chair. And we need to know who the captains are. I understand the single player. Are there any questions? Is this to me or to them? Take a deep breath and have fun.
Apparently there's one of the intermediate rounds on the last question right now.
Okay. So we can continue to debrief.
It's mandatory light banter.
How many of you were here first time? Ooh, awesome. What, audience too, sure? How many of you were here first time? Yay. How many have you been, those of you who are more than one? How many?
2.
Okay, very good. 4. Nice.
How about you guys?
This is 13. I took 18 years off, not coming to nationals. So. Yep. What's that?
Never mind. He just mistranslated your shirt. Oh, I did.
Oh. All right, so this is
Sorry, that's incorrect.
This says amor est.
No, the hard part.
Oh, the hard part. Oh, yeah, I get more.
All conquers love?
Love conquers all.
Oh.
So
That's a different. It's right in the mirror though.
Good acting, Will.
That was
This is
the,
not my race.
yep, throwing him off the
3D
set, good
checkers.
job.
2D chess.
Alright, apparently they're finished, but we can have a second to get their act together.
All right, favorite animals in Latin. What are we thinking? I'm a big fan of bubones. Ooh, ooh.
Mongoose.
Okay. Spongus.
Who said capybara? I was like, so what is it in Latin?
Capybara.
What is its genus and species? Hold on.
That's a trick. You're not supposed to have your phones.
Capybara.
Tennessee has a large delegation of mice.
Hydrochirus. Okay, not helpful.
Greek. Okay.
That's the, I'm sorry, that's the greater capybara. There is also a lesser capybara. Hydrochirus isthmius. Its close relatives include guinea pigs and rock babies. Cats. More distantly related to the agouti, the chinchilla, and the nutria. Nutria are a scary thing. Do we have nutria around here? What the heck? That's a Louisiana thing. They're scary is what they are.
Is it like
No, they're rodents. They're like the size of beavers or bigger, and beavers are bigger than you think they are.
Like rodents for the
And they have huge
Gross.
yellow,
what are they called?
nutria, Nutria, yeah. They were originally bred for their fur, and then they got loose, and they breed very quickly, and they are big and scary and like the swamps of Louisiana quite a bit. Yeah. But like nasty yellow teeth. They've kind of violent with their faces.
Well, that's the before picture in the Colgate commercial.
It was like in the 20s and 30s when like beaver pelt coats were the rage. Nutria pelts are similar, and they.
I left my beaver pelt coat at home for this trip.
I mean,
It's so warm.
You're unlikely to. No formal events here, so.
Yeah.
If it rained though, it's just it's right.
Rolls right off.
Yeah.
Water nutria coats might be waterproof. I don't know. Apparently, you can also eat them. But no, they're big enough. Enough meat to eat, but apparently we can start round one.
All right, maybe now we can take our deep breath. All right. So, advanced division, round one. Toss up one. The Fabulae praetextae, Romulus and
B2. Nives.
Nives is correct, Clastidium, were written by what Latin author who more famously composed a Bellum Punicum? Bonus one. What powerful Roman family did Nives attack in his verses?
The Metelli.
Telly is correct. Bonus two. In what meter was the Bellum Punicum written?
Saturnian.
Saturnian is correct for 20 points on toss-up number one. Toss-up number two. Listen to the following passage, which I will read twice, then responde latine to the questions that follow. Sole orienti duae iubiles e casa aggressae sunt. Eis mane proficiscendum erat, ut longum iter ante noctem perficerent. Nondum duas horas ambulaverant, ubi primum iuenis exclamavit, amica, consiste. Gregem canum ferorum nobis appropinquantem, video. Quomodo nos servaras possumus. Secunda unis quae multo fortior quam comes erat, cultrum destrixit et canibus advertit. Repeating. Sole orienti duae iunes a casa aggressae sunt, eis mane proficiscendum erat, ut longum iter ante noctem perficerent. Nondum duas horas ambulaverant, ubi prima iunis exclamavit, amica, consistet, gregem canum ferorum nobis appropinquantem, video. Quomodo nos servara possumus. Secunda iunis, quae multo fortior quam comes erat, cultrum destrixit et caribus advertit. The question, quando iune,
B3,
Duascoros.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Quando iunes a casa aggressae sunt. Repeat the question. Quando iunes a casa,
A3,
Duos.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Quando iunes a casa aggressae sunt.
C1.
Sol est in carne.
Should we read the bony and
Yeah,
I was
talk
gonna
about
say,
it?
well,
Yeah.
we're gonna provisionally say no. We're gonna read you the bonuses because the other two answers were out, and if it changes, you'll get the points, and it just affects your team. We're looking for sola orienti, mane, prima luca, something along those lines. So bonus one, provisionally. Cur necessa erat iuventibus mane proficisci. Cur necessa erat iuventibus mane proficisci. Time.
Erat iter longus.
Could you repeat your answer?
Erat iter longus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take
Can
that.
I just ask, could you ask her to spell like her last word?
Longus.
G-U. What's your last letter?
S. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So okay. That's fine.
alright.
That is what I heard in her original.
What?
That is what I heard in her
Okay.
original too.
Alright. So, not that one. Bonus two. Quod curriculum iunes in via obi erunt.
Can you repeat the question?
Quod curriculum iunes in via obi erunt.
Cones.
Spell it. Can you spell it?
Canes.
That's correct. Alright, so provisional 0, but it may be an additional 15. You having your?
Yeah. Alright, we'll
Positional stuff.
Okay. Alright.
Easy
But
job.
that's on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the answer that you heard her give on the toss-up?
Sol and Kylum.
Thank you.
Okay, so for now, no points on number 2. We'll look into it. Toss at number 3. recognized by the moderator, perform the following command or describe the actions that are being asked to be performed. Manibus sublatis sta in uno pede.
B2.
That is correct. All right, bonus one. Uno pede in cela altero humi posito circumspecta et dic Anglicae ego sum dux patriae.
Please repeat.
Uno pede in cela altero humi posito circumspecta et dic Anglicae ego sum dux patriae.
I'm the leader of the fatherland.
That is correct. Bonus two. Ares digitis tangentes dicite Anglicae vos audire non possumus.
Please repeat.
Ares digitis tangentes dicite Anglicae vos audire non possumus.
Okay.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Okay, that is correct. So that is 20 points on toss-up number 3. Toss-up number 4. What group, while they were on an island called Bear Mountain,
B2.
The Argonauts?
the Argonauts is correct, found, the rest of the question reads, found 6 armed earthborn monsters, met the king Cyzicus, heeded Mopsus's prophecies, and obeyed Jason's orders. Bonus 1. What actual mountain, sacred to the goddess Cybele, stood on the island Bear Mountain and was the site of propitiatory sacrifices by the Argonauts?
Mount Dindymus?
Mount Dindymus is correct. Bonus 2. To learn that the Argonauts needed to propitiate Cybele, the seer Mopsus interpreted the cries of what bird into which Ceyx was transformed in another story?
Kingfishers? Fine.
Kingfisher is correct, Halcyon bird, and that is 20 points on toss-up 4. Toss-up number 5, after which we'll have a score. What general, together with his older brother, who was nicknamed Calvus,
B2.
Publius Scipio?
that is correct, won his greatest victory at Deretosa before dying at up the Upper Bytus River in 211 BC, leaving command to his son Scipio Africanus. Bonus 1. Where did the younger Scipio save his father's life in battle in 218 BC and one of the opening skirmishes of the war?
Trebia? Fine.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. We're looking for the Ticinus River.
Okay.
Bonus 2. Scipio Africanus later took what city in Hispania in 209 BC by attacking over a lagoon?
Cartagena.
Yeah, Carthago, Nova.
That is correct for 15 points to Team B on toss-up 5, and the score after 5.
Team A has yet to score, Team B has 75 points, and Team C has yet to score.
Toss-up number 6. Toss-up number 6. Consider the Latin sentence, Carmina optima magna cum arte semper scribantur.
B2.
Manor?
I'm sorry, it's incorrect.
A1.
Sorry, it's incorrect. I'll repeat. Consider the Latin sentence, carmina optima magna cum arte semper scribantur. What is the mood of the verb? Repeat. Consider the Latin sentence, carmina optima magna cum arte semper scribantur. What is the mood of the verb? And
C1.
Subjunctive.
subjunctive is correct. Your bonus team C. Translate the sentence from the toss-up. Carmina optima magna cum arte semper scribantur.
Can you repeat again?
Translate the following sentence from the toss-up. Carmina optima magna cum arte semper scribantur.
Let's write the best songs with great art.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It's in the passive. Let the best songs be written with great art or skill. So bonus 2. What word would replace the phrase magna cum arte if instead of saying with great skill, you wished to say the Latin for very quickly?
Hilaritissime.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. We're looking either for celerine or maxima cum celeritate. So 10 points on toss-up number 6 for C. Toss-up number 7. Ranging from simple geometric patterns of black and white tesserae.
B2.
Wall.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. I'm sorry. Ranging from simple geometric patterns of black and white tesserae to vibrant mythological scenes made of colored marble. What art form,
C1.
Mosaic.
mosaic is correct, was used as a common floor decoration throughout the Roman world? Visual. All right. You have 5 seconds to look over your visual. Okay, bonus 1. Behold these wondrous mosaics from antiquity. Which of the mosaics can be described with these Latin sentences? Hoc in pictura sunt animalia ingentia quae contra homines pugnant, haec animalia inem nolunt exira patria sua.
D.
D is correct. Bonus 2. Which of the other mosaics could be described with the following Latin sentences? Sunt in hoc pictura animalia quae aut in flumina aut in mari habitant, est quoque animal quod plusquam quattuor pedes habet.
A.
A is correct, and that is 20 points on toss-up 7, and
All right, that visual is yours, but if you'd like to show the audience.
yes.
Ooh. Ah. You can keep it if you like.
Yay.
Before you start the next question, I have a clarification just on a prior question, if I could ask. On toss-up 3, the performance question, it was the survey. I saw 2 players begin to stand up, and 1 player finish the answer. I just didn't know if that was something that the moderators noted or thought was significant.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be like 2 players
Yeah.
starting to answer the question out loud, and I just don't know if that was something.
Well, they started to move. I don't think anybody started to say anything.
No, I'm just saying, it was a performance question, so it just, I'm only asking because it was like 2 players started answering a question, and I just didn't know if that
Yes.
was,
Yeah, it was nervous.
I guess, is that a, I mean, I'm just phrasing, is that a conferral?
It looked to me like 2 of you sat forward and then we heard the recognition and 1 of you stopped. Is that what you saw?
Yeah, I think so. Also, per the new rule, I guess standing up isn't
Well, no, the problem was it was the
considered
toss-up.
as a
It was the toss-up,
The
and
two
two
people
people
moving.
reacted.
You guys need to like run the video and see.
I mean, we'll note it, we can
Yeah.
talk about it in the room afterwards.
My only question is, it's kind of like if it were a verbal question, if both players start translating a sentence, one stops when there's a recognition. I just don't know if that's treated the same as conferring, and so I just wanted to raise it.
Sure,
We'll look into it.
and we'll put big stars.
Okay, good talk. Okay, so we're gonna go on to toss-up number 8, but we'll. Okay, toss-up number 8. What author wrote defenses against charges of contaminating and plagiarizing?
B4,
Terrence?
Terrence is correct. Plagiarizing his plays
Nice.
in the prologues to his Andria and Eunuchus. Answer starts. Bonus 1. What play of Terrence was said to be so boring that it was interrupted twice before being performed in its entirety on the 3rd attempt?
Hecaro.
Prior is correct. Your bonus? Bonus 2, sorry. What play of Terrence is about a parasite who helps two cousins marry the women that they love?
Formia.
Formula is correct. And that is 20 points on toss-up number 8. Toss-up number 9. Any player, any team. What man vainly searched shrubs and wild asparagus for Perigune?
B2,
Theseus.
Theseus is correct. After killing her father in the same way the father had killed travelers on Corinth's isthmus by bending pines. Bonus 1. That father, Sinus, was also known by what name meaning pine bender?
Pitiocomptes. Yes, Pitiocomptes.
Theocomptes is correct. Bonus 2. Name Theseus and Perigune's son, who ran the foot race at the second Nemean Games.
Melanippus.
Melanippus is correct for 20 points on toss-up number 9. Toss-up number 10. What woman, born at Cologne in 15 AD, allegedly enlisted the services of the poisoner Locusta?
B2,
Agrippina the Younger.
Agrippina the Younger is correct. To help her kill her husband Claudius, paving the way for her son Nero to take the throne. Bonus 1. What biological son of Claudius was originally the emperor's designated successor, but was superseded by Nero due to Agrippina's machinations and was later poisoned by Nero?
Britannicus. Yes. Britannicus.
Britannicus is correct for bonus 1. Bonus 2. What earlier wife of Claudius was the mother of Britannicus?
That would make sense. Okay. Yes. Messalina.
Messalina is correct. And that is 20 points on toss-up 10, and we will have a score check after 10.
Yes, Team A has yet to score. Team B has 135 points, and Team C has 30 points.
Why don't we do it at the end? That's right. Alright. So I think we need to talk about it all together tonight.
All right. Toss-up number 11. What type of person did the Romans call a pictress?
B2,
Painter.
Painter is correct. Bonus 1. What type of person did the Romans call a luctator?
All wrestlers. A wrestler.
Wrestler is correct. Bonus 2. What Latin word did the Romans use to refer to a dancer? will note it, that's not, I have Solpatrix.
Mm.
Solpator, Solpatrix. I've heard it, so we can note it.
Apparently Socrates doesn't exist.
Okay.
Nice.
So we're gonna go with 15 points on toss-up 11. Toss-up number 12. What historian, a consul suffectus in 97 AD, launched his political career with the help of his father-in-law about,
B3,
Tacitus is correct, about whom he wrote a biography titled De Vita Julii Agricolae. Bonus 1. What work of Tacitus narrates historical events from the reign of Galba to the death of Domitian?
That's Annales. Yeah, that's Annales. Okay, Annales.
Sorry, we're looking for the Historia.
Oh yeah, that's the other one.
Bonus 2. Drawing on historical works, a historical work of Pliny the Elder, Tacitus also wrote an ethnographic treatise about what Roman province?
Just German. It's just Germania, like
Germania or Germany is correct, and that is
nice.
15 points on toss-up 12. Toss-up number 13. Which of the following Latin words does not belong because of a particular point of grammar? Oppido, ordo, socio,
B2,
Ordo.
ordo is correct, or we know. Bonus 1, say in Latin using the word ordo, a row longer than the street.
So like Ordo Longiorlia. Oh yeah, I think that's right. Ordo Longiorlia.
That is correct. Bonus 2, how would you say in Latin using ordo in a certain line?
Oh, okay, so is it feminine or masculine? Feminine, yeah, I try to see. Okay. What do we got covered? In quadam ordine?
Would you repeat your answer?
In quadam ordine?
That is correct.
No.
Is that the second one?
Could we just spell that one?
Hmm?
Is that spell it?
Yeah.
You were third.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's round one, you could ask this one. I heard it pretty clearly.
Would you like me to say?
Go ahead and spell your answer.
Okay, INQUADAN
Okay, so we need quodam.
Codam. Oh, it's okay.
So 15 points on toss-up 13. Toss-up number 14. What Greek god's many children included Phlegias,
B2,
Aries.
Aries is correct, the Bistonian king Diomedes, Penthesilea, and Phobos and Deimos, whom he fathered with in his affair with Aphrodite. Bonus 1. Phlegias was himself the father of Coronis, who bore what child to Apollo?
Asclepius.
Asclepius is correct. Bonus 2. According to one story, Phlegias was killed by what two sons of Tithonus?
Lycus and
Or,
Nycteus.
I'm sorry, Tithonius.
Lycus and Nycteus.
Lycus and Nycteus is correct for 20 points on toss-up 14. Toss-up number 15, after which we'll have a score check. What work, which prompted Propertius to say, Nescio quid maius nascit,
B2,
Aeneid.
Aeneid is correct, Iliade, was an epic that was almost burned by Plautius Tuca and Varius Rufus on the orders of the author Virgil. Bonus one. Virgil and Propertius belonged to what man's literary circle, which also included Horace?
Maecenas.
Maecenas is correct. Bonus two. Name the 4-book work of Virgil that included the story of Aristeus and Orpheus.
The Georgics.
The Georgics is correct for 20 points on 15 and score check after 15.
Team A has yet to score. Team B has 220 points. Team C has 30 points.
Toss-up number 16. For the verb to aor, provide the third person singular, future indicative.
B2,
You just start your.
To a Victor.
That is correct. Future indicative form, that means she will watch. Keeping everything else the same, change to a vitor to the future perfect so that it means she will have watched.
I think Tuata Erit.
Tuata erit is correct. Keeping everything else the same, change tuata erit to the perfect and subjunctive so that it means she might have watched.
Tuata Sit.
Tuata sit is correct for 20 points on toss-up 16. Toss-up number 17. According to its derivation, under what circumstances does an igneous
B2,
Fire.
fire and high temperatures, does an igneous rock form? Bonus one. According to its derivation, what quality do vitreous rocks like obsidian have?
Like glass. Yeah. They look, they're glassy.
Glassy, translucent. According to its derivation, what substance does the structure known as a flume transport?
It's water. Okay. Okay, yeah. Water.
Water is correct for 20 points on 17. Right. Toss-up number 18. Into what type of animal, which a man rides in a statue built at Tainarum in honor of Arion?
B2,
A dolphin.
Dolphin is correct. Were the Tyrrhenian pirates who kidnapped Dionysus transformed? Your bonus. Name the helmsman of the Tyrian pirate ship who tried to defend the god and was thus spared the fate of his crewmates.
Aquates.
Aquates is correct for 5. And bonus 2. After Arion landed in Tainarum, he traveled to Corinth. What tyrant received him there?
Oh, it's Periander.
Periander is correct, and that is 20 points on toss-up 18. Toss-up number 19, after which we'll have a score check. Toss-up. What future emperor was awoken in the night by Aemilius Laetus and
B2,
Commodus.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. Let's start again. Teams A and C. Toss-up. What future emperor was awoken in the night by Aemilius Laetus and Eclectus to the news that Commodus had been killed and was offered the throne and ruled for the first 4 months of 193 AD? Repeat. What future emperor was awoken in the night by Aemilius Laetus and Eclectus to the news that Commodus had been killed and was offered the throne and ruled for the first 4 months of 193 AD? And need a signal.
C1,
Caracalla.
Sorry, it's incorrect. Read twice, so I'm gonna call time. It is Pertinax. So that is no points on 19. And the score before the final toss-up.
Team A is yet to score. Team B has 280 points. Team C has 30 points.
Okay. Final toss-up. Toss-up number 20. Toss-up. Translate the motto of Maine.
B2.
I direct.
My director I lead, the dance word is dirigo. Bonus one. Name the 2 US states that mention freedom in their Latin mottos using either the adjective liber or the noun libertas.
So West Virginia. Keep mentioning states.
You just start your answer.
Okay, Montana, no, that's not a model, and West Virginia.
West Virginia is right, but we need Massachusetts. So,
Yeah.
bonus 2, so no points on bonus 1. Bonus 2. What state has the Ciceronian motto, Cadant Arma Togae?
Wyoming.
Wyoming is correct for 5, so that's 15 points on toss-up 20. And our final score.
Team A did not score. Team B, 295. Team C, 30.